let's unbox MrSpeakers Ether 2. It's a pretty plain black box. The Ether 2 logo on it. Let's I got the standard 6.3 millimeter cable. Looks like a nice braided cable. Soft feel to it. Come in this softish hard shell. Now that's a bit of an oxymoron, but the touch feels soft, but it's hard. Then you have the certificate of authenticity and a microfiber cleaning cloth, as well as a quick user guide. Whoops. Incredibly light, like feather light. Nice feeling in the clamp there. Got this very nice design, very, boy, man, they are light. Attractive. Nice unboxing experience. I like this case. Nice braided cable. Good stuff.
Boy, I have really enjoyed my time with the Ether 2. These are outstanding headphones. If you're in the market for top-of-the-line planar magnetic headphones, the Ether 2 should absolutely be at the top of your list. These are very fast, very impactful, very rich and clear sounding headphones. I've been listening to a lot of music on them. I find that rock in particular sounds outstanding. Really just gives the music a lot of life and a lot of impact. Drums sound awesome on these. Really excellent bass. I have very, very, very little to say about these headphones that I don't like. One small thing, the comfort is not ideal for me, particularly because of my glasses. I find that the way that the ear cups sort of like seal around this part of my head is a little bit uncomfortable after periods of time. I don't think these are even though the design of the clamping mechanism and the lightness of these are outstanding, you're not going to get any fatigue at the top of your head like you might get from some headphones that are heavier. I just think that for someone who has glasses, they're not as comfortable as some other ones that I've tried. That's a limitation of someone of being, a glasses wearer, but just one small thing that I found myself being a little bugged by, especially if I was using them for extended periods of time. But these are excellent, driven through the Hugo 2. I was probably where I spent most of my time listening. I found them to be very, very clear. The resolution and the transparency of what I was able to detect and be able to enjoy from the layers of music when I really took the time to sit and listen intently to what I was listening to. Music that I've listened to hundreds of times before, albums that I've loved and listened to for years. Trying to take a little bit of time to evaluate how well the Ether 2 is reproducing this music, and really the overall experience really has been stellar. I am not experienced enough to spend any time going into some of the measurements and the analytics of this particular headphone, comparing it to other drivers out there, other different headphones. There's plenty of resources out there if you wanted to look at in particular measurements, but just as a experience and a review of my enjoyment and the time that I've spent with the Ether 2, I really give them my highest recommendation. So, if you're in the market for this top of the line type of headphone, and you're looking for the type of lightness and impact that planar magnetic can provide, I really wouldn't hesitate to recommend the Ether 2. And if you're able to listen to them in person and get a chance to try them out, definitely put them at the top of your list. If you have any questions about them, this is a pretty brief video, but if you want to know a little bit more about maybe the experience I've had listening to these with different types of music and genres, and maybe you want to know more about some of the minor details that I didn't cover in this video, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks.